So we're cutting white. We'll probably end up cutting the fogs too. Don't need From Beyond. These other cards might be good. What are we trying to do? Cast part the Waterveil? I kind of like Crush. We'll put Crush in. I think we'll leave Ulamog if we can fit him. Let's go get Geist Blast and Insidious Will. We're gonna try to play Cozy's Return. Alright, we need to switch the music here. I do like this stuff, but we've had enough. Well, those people are really jamming though. What should we listen to?
Amazon has everything you need for the perfect.
All right, how we doing?
On over 100 million items, you can entertain.
So we need 6. We need minimum 9 mana, 9 or 10 mana to do this. Boy, that seems really fun. Totally want to do this. What else do we have to change here? We still got 5 slots, huh? We're gonna take out. I think I might play pieces of the puzzle here. Really like that card. Really like that card. We only have Bonnie of Luxa as an enchantment. Still got a lot of spots. Should we put in like burn or hard counters? Or just something else that's great? Oh, we need Baby Jace. Baby Jace is another way to play part the Waterveil twice. Except that costs 12. But whatever. Gotta do it. Maybe Gear Hulk. Maybe Big Chandra. Nissa. Let's go Planeswalkers. Saheeli Ride do anything for us? Not really. Nissa Steward of the Elements I like. Draws us some cards. I think we can get rid of these unsubs. Imprison I like. Counter spells. We got no sweepers. We have Kozilek's Return. I think we should play 2 Radiant Flames. And then we got 1 slot left. Collected Defiance is okay. We're not playing much red though. Just stay out of red. Let's do scatter. Scatter or confirm suspicions. Wow. That's a hell of a curve. What? Alright, let's do confirm because that curve is just stupid in 3 drops. This game feels super laggy. These decks are too good. They're blowing the computer's mind. Alright, let me reboot the game here. I don't like the way this is feeling. So, what you guys got going on this weekend? Not sure if I should buy my Christmas tree this weekend or wait one more. I think it's only December 7th. I think we gotta wait one more. I don't know much about buying Christmas trees. We've been getting by for a while without buying a Christmas tree. We're just buying like a really tiny one. But this year we're buying a big real one. And I don't want it to dry out. I don't want to buy like a dry one. I don't know if I can tell the difference unless it's really dry and then all the needles fall off and you can tell. All right, here we go. Double part the Waterveil is the goal. Challenge number 2 on challenge day 7,433. Thanks for joining the stream. Let's go. So I think the safest plan is just to buy a Christmas tree later. Less chance that it'll dry out. It's going to be annoying when those needles fall all over the house and we have to clean it up, I'll tell you that. Perhaps that's not Christmas spirity of me. But it's going to be annoying. My house is not very Christian, I'll tell you that. But Christmas doesn't care about your religion. Kind of true. A little bit true. If we get one more land, we're golden. We need one more land and 3 draws. We didn't put in red mana. Shit. That's a really good hand. And also a punt. We're never going to see an opening hand like that again. That hand was incredible. Let's get our teamer colors in there. Cinderglade hype. Once again, I don't think we're using any man lands just because our man is strained into this. I guess it's not that strained. Let's use man lands. Lumbering Falls, get in there. Do we need double red? We do need double red. Okay. We got... Cut the root bound crags. Cut one of each of these. Alright, let's try this again, folks. With the proper colors of land. That's what happens when you duplicate decks. Bad things can happen. Did this thing move? I don't like how far to the left I have to sit here. Doesn't change at all. That looks better. I really would have preferred the other hand. This is okay, though. Ulamog is not great here. Ulamog plus Kozilek's return in hand is pretty silly, though. I guess if he's got a lot of small creatures, we're in a really good spot here. With Radiant Flames and Kozilek's return. But we're probably playing another control deck because that's the way life is. No. We're playing a super annoying vehicles deck instead. Do you like that? How I can make any deck seem like it's terrible against us? That's what happens when you play jank. A lot of decks are good against you. Alright. I think we start sweeping now. I guess we could spring. He's gonna play a artifact next turn. She'll be annoying, but also whatever. What's his ramp? We don't need anything here. I'll get a blue, but we don't need anything. Our land is good. It'd be sweet if you played another creature, but I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. That is very good for us. That is very good for us. Wow. He served himself up on a platter for us. And let's make sure he gets what he deserves. Four, 5, 6. We can cast Mind next turn. Kozilek's return is pretty good here too. I think we should cast. Well, we're at 14 life. What could he cast that would screw up casting Kozilek's return next turn? Nothing really, right? We could get too far behind. Like maybe we'll want to imprison some Planeswalker next turn. I guess we should have enough mana for both. This game's all about greed and doing things as late as possible, and so far it's working out. So why stop now? Why stop now? That's crazy. Gotta keep going. Push yourself. I think he might be scared of the sweepers now. He's totally frightened. He's scared. Ooh, I could sweep. What? You got counter spells? You got sensors? You gonna censor me, bruh? As I was saying, which I wasn't. I was saying at the very beginning of the stream, I like Vengeful Rebel. I like that card a lot. What do we need to be doing here? I guess more ramp. I'll cast pieces. Why does he keep pausing? Maybe he's just a reader. You don't see pieces of the puzzle that often, but it's pretty good. You can get Geist Blast in the graveyard for us, which is kind of nice. Kind of the main reason I played it over like Glimmer. No, we just lost a lot of great cards instead. Like all these cards are great. Maybe we should have played Glimmer, folks. Maybe we should have played Glimmer. Could have some regrets after that freaking mess of good cards hit the table. None of those cards are important, though. It also finds part the Waterveil as fast as possible. Efficient construction. What is this thing? Universal solvent. Okay. Well, Ulamog will be nice at handling these things. Universal Solvent cannot kill Ulamog. That's good to know. That is good to know. We could imprison this. It's maybe not a bad play. Can't sit around and wait for Ulamog forever. Cancel. Psych. 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 I thought this is a permanent. It's only a creature, land, or planeswalker. Psych. Universal Solvent can destroy this, though. Well, we got a Ulamog next turn, right? So might get a concession right there. What are we trying to do? Oh, Waterveil. Pew 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 pew. Better disperse your own card. You better disperse your own card. If you want to do that. Commit? He could have imprisoned too, which is fine. I don't really want to win with Ulamog. And this is going to draw some cards, so that'll be good. Find that part, the Waterveil. We still haven't seen a Geist Blast or an Insidious Will. But it looks like we might get this challenge done game 1. This guy's running the full jank suite. What a weird deck. What a weird deck. It started out so fast and strong. Oh, I totally misplayed that. Crikeys. Crikeys. Dude, are you kidding me? Totally didn't misplay it because I knew my Ulamog was getting dispersed. We might cast Ulamog 3 times in this game. We should have gotten both lands and then used the return. But whatever. All planned. No punts necessary. I think I bounced too much. Need to stop bouncing. We got him. Let's just play Nissa before anything goes wrong here. We gotta be getting short on forests here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I tried to commit. I tried to commit. Now it's paused. Now it's freaking paused. Just for that, he gets an Ulamog swing to his face. We could commit our own Ulamog. That would play Ulamog 3 times. See, I told you these two challenges were very similar. We just need to fine part the Waterveil. That's why I chose pieces. It's the best way to find, but let's commit them. I guess this slows down us finding part the Waterveil. But it does do fun stuff to his land. Uh-oh, we can't even cast it. We can't cast piece of the puzzle because we'll miss our Ulamog. Oh, the delays. I know, it is basically. Except for the red. It's actually a better deck, I think. By a long shot. Radiant Flames, I really like Radiant Flames. Just for the lulz. Just for the lulz. Maybe I should have cut off red here. Alright, let's find that part the Waterveil. Now's the time. One sensor. Consider me disappointed. Those sensors now effective again since we've managed to cut his lands. Ulamog is just such a powerful win condition. Like this, we could still be playing this game like scrapping at each other. But when you play Ulamog, it's a game ender. So I don't know. Like it's helpful for me actually accomplishing the challenges because if we land them, then we're good, generally. But it also means there's a lot of games where we're just doing this, which is playing an AI searching for the card. I prefer those challenges that are really natural feeling where we're scrapping it out. I knew I should have cut red. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. You're out of lands. Let's hit him with the Lumbering Falls. Yo, Lebo, what's up? Yeah. What's up? And we're definitely not shuffling our deck. Whoops, stay back, Ulamog. You're on defense. 10:49. Bees has already dropped off children by now. That can kill us. We'll probably imprison that. Spring for nothing into mind for hopefully part the Waterveil. No, not memory. Wow. That was almost bad, folks. Luckily, it takes like 3 clicks to get the job done. Insidious Will. Lands that don't do anything. We can't swing because I'll mill them. So we just have to imprison it. All right, here we go. It can get you. It can get you, that beef cheese rib steak. I had steak the other night. Come on, man. Come on, part the Waterveil. What are you doing to me? Can't thin my deck any more than it's been thinned. Thun? Pretty sure Thun is incorrect. 248 followers. We're 2 away, folks. 2 away from 250. At this point, I'm playing the AI, yes. The guy quit. Matthew Pasella quit when Ulamog came down. I don't think the second time. After he dispersed them, which I think was a bad plan still. Ew. Come on. We're in trouble. We need to part the Waterveil now. Come on. Crush. Lol. We're definitely playing Crush. What? Oh, that guy was imprisoned or something? Of course. Well, that could kill us, so we're going to imprison him again. Get back in your hole. All right. Why does this have summoning sickness? Can't you normally attack right away with the octopus? What other spell am I thinking of that's like that if it's not this one? Oh, Thing in the Ice. Yeah, I guess Thing in the Ice you can attack with right away, but you cannot do that with our friend the octopus. Still looking for part the Waterveil here. 14 cards left. Our whole deck and plan is built around one freaking card, so that's bad. I like attacking with the Lumbering Falls here because it can't actually kill him, but it's enough to make him chump away all his creatures. The challenge is to play part the Waterveil twice in a turn. We'll probably end up decking ourselves. Well, that's card selection. I have to flip them though, huh? All right. Continuing on till we find our single mythic in all of Magic Duels. I did the best I could to find that card. I guess I should be playing. Probably. We're really short on challenges. I think Bees is out of steam. I'm not going to give Bees a hard time. He's given many a good challenge in his day, but I think he is out of steam. You asshole. That could kill us really quick. It's all right. Feels like it would have been easier just to cast Memory and start looking through the whole deck again. I think we are missing both our bounties at this point, so we can't get card draw that way. We still have 2 more pieces. We still have 2 more pieces of the puzzle. If we just hit one of those, we gotta get there. Renegade map. Hype. If you play black and you want to play energy, you have to play green, right? No one plays Grixis energy. Oh, you need that Rogue Refiner. Yeah, but then you're Sultai really fast. I don't know how you can pass up on a Rogue Refiner. All right. Give it to me. I'm gonna deck myself. I can't cast pieces. It's in the last 4 cards. It's in the last 4 cards of our deck. The only way I could cast pieces is if I could cast it and duplicate it. So I need like 12 mana for that. I guess I have that. I kind of want to draw it au naturel at this point just to see how far down it's stuffed this part the Waterveil. Burn your face, man. 3 cards left. This is like trying to get Gideon back in the pack days. My last pack was Gideon. Kidding me? Second to last. Or maybe third to last. Because the last one is always just commons and I think just commons, and the second to last might be uncommons and commons. The white retreat? What you talking about? Don't you dare power that thing up. Don't you frickin' dare. Don't you dare. Wow. Good on you on that damage. Holy moly. You are firing it up? You're just a computer though, right? You're not actually going to attack. You can't. He's attacking. No. All right, well, we got to do it this turn then. Because the computer doesn't care anymore. He's had enough of us hanging out here doing nothing. I think we got enough, right? Oh, I don't know if we have enough blue. Gotta be very careful about how we use our mana here. Second to last card in the deck. We're not even going to get to see our turns because we're going to die before we get our second turn. Guess what, though, folks? Guess what, though? We could have taken 4 turns in a row. Wait, can I commit? No, can't. I can't. Attack. Well, I'd like to say we got there, but that was brutal. We're going to run this deck again, though. I'd like to actually take our turns, as opposed to die taking our turns. Computer is... Still got 30 coins. That's all that matters, right? All right, let's try this again. That was game 1, actually. Or game almost 1. The first game, I didn't change the lands, and we didn't have the right lands, so we quit out of there pretty fast. All right, let's get some music rolling again. This hand seems really good. Are you talking about the White Retreat? When a creature, or are you talking about Valor and Akros? I think that's what you're talking about. There's some fun combo things you can do with that combo-y. I should have gotten a drink here, guys. Guess how many cups and glasses I have by my computer right now. I guess we go for spring first. We might be able to get a spell mastery off the pilgrimage. Or we can definitely get a spell mastery off the pilgrimage if that's what we want to do. What are we going to get with spring? We really need blue. We need to get blue or red. I don't know how much we need double red. A little bit just for Big Chandra. I think we get blue. Geist Blast is nice here too. Maybe we can kill something. Kill a Lone Rider. I guess we just imprison it and move on with our business. Seems fine. Man, yesterday was rough with all those Gideons. Possibly he's got enchantment removal. Could have collective something, or solemn whatevers. I guess we spring again. This time we'll get a red. Ha! Got him! His Oblivion Sower was not to be censored, folks. We didn't lose part of the Waterveil, did we? We lost Ulamog. So really that guy should be ecstatic about what happened there. But I guess he's not. I guess he's played too many counter decks today too. I cannot believe that he quit on a censored Oblivion Sower. That might be the first time I've ever seen that. Is there any reason not to just put up Lumbering Falls and eat it? He could pump it. Like, that's the only thing. How could he pump it, though? I want my land. I don't care about two life here. 5, 6, 7. Not really enough to hold up this confirm yet. So I guess we sit around and cast Mind again if he doesn't do anything. Why is he not doing anything? Woo, that could have been really bad for us. Instead, it's fantastic. Look at that, we get to use all our mana. Seems great. Time to dig up all our forests. We're gonna have to discard some forests, I guess. Maybe we just pieces here. Try to find that Waterveil. There it is. In a timely fashion. I enjoy that. We'll discard the forest, I guess. We need to start thinking about Geist Blasting. So we can have a copy in the graveyard here. And then we're pretty much there. 9. If we get to 12 mana though, we can take another turn, and I think we should try to do that at this point. We're gonna draw a card because we're gonna cast a ton of stuff this turn. For example, just the giant troll whatever deck that I'm not very excited about. I'm medium excited about it. Alright, I think we need 2 more turns. Oh, which will be perfect. It'll be right when Luxa gives us the land. Perfect. Then we take 4 turns in a row. Seems good. Even though we don't really have any win cons. Is this the one where we're missing Ulamog? Do we have any win cons? I don't think so, and we can't afford to awaken it. So I guess we could copy it once for a double awaken, which is pretty good. But I want to take 4 turns. What's wrong with wanting to take 4 turns? So we definitely got to get Geist Blast out of our hands. I guess we could Crush, but that picks up so much stuff. That gives him his Gideon back. And we lose Bounty. But then we actually have something on the board. How does this read? Can't read it. Do we have any other win cons besides Ulamog? Oh, there's Oblivion Sower and Torrential Gear Hulk. I guess we could just do a memory eventually and get him back. Seems okay. I guess I should cast Pieces. I don't think we have enough mana to take 5 turns. We'll see though. Six, 9, 12. Oh, we don't have the. We need 17 mana. Alright, that's the thing. You never know what the computer's going to do with something like this. He likes the emblem. What are you doing with these cards in your hand? We might have 17 with the bounty proc here. It's actually not impossible. Three. So that's 6 for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Next turn we could copy it with Geist Blast, and 16's enough. That's not what I wanted to cast. Whatever. It's fine.
He wonders if he too might have made a similar mistake.
Okay, boys. We're taking 4 turns next turn, hopefully. This guy gets one last turn before we just lumbering falls him to death. I guess we could crush after the first turn. And then we'll still get 3 hits with an 8-8. Seems okay, but he might actually have some removal, right? Well, no one said we had to win. We're just supposed to take a lot of turns. And I think we're doing that. We're down to 13 cards already. Holy moly. We moved through our deck like lightning. Gotta tap our mana carefully again. Gotta tap all these for us. Forests don't do us any good here. They are complete chaff. I like it. Computer is on top of the tapping. Computer is still tapping like a champ. But we don't actually need red. We need blue to copy. We've got enough though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Holy moly. Sure. Looks like we're going for Lumbering Falls. Is that enough swings? Not really, right? So we gotta do the crush. Our turn again. Our turn again. We're drawing cards too fast. Cancel. Wait. Let's just win with her, right? Let's cast her for a gazillion. Well, first let's try crush. I don't know what this guy's got in his hand, but... he's gotta have some removal, right? This is turn 2, by the way. Sure. Moving on to turn 3. I've never played a Nissa for 13. Seems good. Two randos. Gonna get fatal pushed again. Now entering turn 4. I kind of don't want to kill him with the lands here, because I want to make sure we've used all our turns. I want to make sure it goes to his turn next. So a plus here. Nothing like scrying for 2 from 4 cards. No legendary rule in effect here in Duel's land. It's alright. Should be their turn now. Unless we have 5 turns. I just wonder if I miscounted. 5 turns! I guess we got the first turn for free, and then we had 4 copies apart the Waterveil. Well, now we got to sit around for another turn, don't we? Scry. What do we got left here? Let's scry those 2 cards. Scry them up. Okay. We could cast another part the Waterveil. Should we do that? Oh, it's not. I guess we gotta flip them first. Wait, part exiles? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just win with a Lumbering Falls. We took 5 turns in a row. That's pretty good. We're getting in there. Got him.